Today I turned 30, and I realize I'm going to die someday. But please, don't be put off by this. Actually, I first knew I was going to die on my graduation day. All the years in school, it felt like it was never going to end. And before I knew it, it was time to walk across the stage. It made me realize, just as this day that I thought would never come had came, that I'm sure my dying would work the same way. I probably put more thought into this than I should have. But I've come to a conclusion. My conclusion is, we're all just waiting around to die. But that's besides the point. There she is. Oh, she doesn't know I exist. It makes our awkward relationship work, I think. This is our 82nd meeting, only we've never actually met. They have a complicated term for my condition. Shy. An elegant angel. How could I begin to know what to say to her? I would say something if I had a reason. And that's when it happened. I'd waited so long for this day. My futility had finally paid off. I had my reason. But first I had to catch her. So we ran. And we ran. And we ran. And we got separated. They say opportunity knocks but once. And I gave everything that I had. But I just came up short. Or so I thought. It was like waking up into a dream. There she was, my angel. We loved to tell the story. She confessed that she was aware of how I watched her every day, and she had smiled many times in hopes that I would talk to her. But I never would have guessed the smiles were for me. Thankfully, she dropped her headband so we could finally meet. It's not the typical story of how couples gather, but we fell in love, and I knew that for the first time that I was not just waiting